As a parent, you know when something isn't quite right with your child. Maybe your little one has a persistent cough, seems fussy and uncomfortable after eating, or has other symptoms that don't seem to go away. You've been to the pediatrician and you've heard it's just a phase or they'll grow out of it. But what if there's more to the story? Silent reflux, or you might know it as LPR, is often behind a wide range of symptoms, from colic and constipation to breathing challenges and just general discomfort. But here's the thing. Sometimes symptoms only tell part of the story. To truly help your child, we need to dig deeper to find the root cause of their silent reflux. So in this video, we'll dive deep into the causes, the symptoms, and our unique neurologically focused care option for silent reflux in children right here at Live Better Chiropractic. Research shows that approximately 50 to 70% of infants experience some form of gastroesophageal reflux, or GER, within the first few months of life, peaking right at that 3 to 4 month mark. And in our practice, we see families frequently who are dealing with what they're just told is just colic or something they'll grow out of. But often it's much more complex and requires a deeper look. So like I said, we're gonna break it down. What is silent reflux? Well, silent reflux occurs when the stomach acid and other fluids flow back into the throat, causing irritation and inflammation. And unlike the typical GERD, silent reflux doesn't usually present with obvious symptoms like heartburn, making it harder to diagnose, especially when it comes to babies. So let's break down the common signs and get to the root cause of this silent reflux. Symptoms may include hoarseness, chronic cough, trouble swallowing, frequent ear infections, and asthma-like symptoms. And while those symptoms are a starting point, understanding what systems are involved are essential. In many cases, silent reflux, it isn't just a digestive or a respiratory issue. It can also be found deep inside what we call the nervous system and that nervous system imbalance. Now, there's a thing that we call the perfect storm. Now, silent reflux, it often links back to a series of early stressors, what we call the perfect storm. Those are things like maternal stress during pregnancy, you've got birth interventions, and you've got early trauma that can set the stage for what we call nervous system dysregulation. Now, when these early interventions and stressors impact a child, your child, their nervous system can get stuck in a fight or flight response, or if you're out there Googling it, sympathetic dominance, rather than a calm, relaxed parasympathetic response. Now, those are big words, but essentially, you have children that are stuck in fight or flight when they should be able to get over to this rest, relaxed state. And when this dysregulation or subluxation happens, it affects the digestive function, and it often leads to issues with drainage, motility, and inflammation that contribute to that silent reflux. Now, with that being said, here at Live Better Chiropractic, we use specialized insight scans to detect those subluxations and nervous system dysfunctions related to that silent reflux. Now, our approach, it involves gentle, neurologically focused adjustments designed to help balance that nervous system that we were talking about, that sympathetic and parasympathetic dominance, and address the root cause of that silent reflux. And by focusing on that nervous system, we can help to manage the essential tasks like digestion, sleep, movement, and growth more efficiently. Doesn't that sound awesome? If you suspect that silent reflux is affecting your child, don't wait for that condition to worsen. Here at Live Better Chiropractic, we provide a very unique, neurologically focused approach that aims to relieve that silent reflux by addressing the nervous system imbalances that we talked about and those subluxations. I invite you, take the first step towards relief and better health for your child. Visit our website, go to Facebook, go to our blog to learn more about our approach, and then schedule your consultation. Let's get a complete set of neurologic scans and pinpoint what's happening within your child's nervous system. Click the link in our bio to learn more, or DM us to discover the difference neurologically focused chiropractic care can make in your child's life, in your family's life.